expression is disaster. The thought that you're not good enough is one that you should let go. There's 7 billion people, no one is made of plaster. Standard has been put there by society. Media tells us what we need to be, and everyone believes that they need to get thinner. They eat up the cosmetic propaganda and broadly vomit at the dinner. But why does the media get to make the rules? Who made them the judges of us? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and there's more eyes in this world than cameras. There's no such thing as perfection. Nature thrives on variation. 7 billion living people and 7 billion types of beauty. Have you ever seen an ugly star? Perhaps you don't look close enough to tell them apart. If the stars could see us, would they find our flaws? Or see us as the constellation we are? A single feather is a beautiful thing, but you don't notice when it's part of a wing. So don't put yourself down for comparison. You're a perfect example of a human. What do you see when you look at your photos? Is it just stuff that you're trying to channel? Or are you trying to fit into a mold, catering to the judges of some unseen panel? The pictures in the magazine should have an asterisk. This is only one niche, there's no need for chagrin. There's just as many proclivities as there are people, and too fat and too thin are just media spin. They say you need a gap between your thighs. Some prefer thigh diameter to be higher. You don't need a tan or a washboard stomach with some more cold flaws. Others desire that perfection changes with time. So don't let it draw you in. You're the one who gets to draw what you think beauty is. Have you ever seen an ugly star? Perhaps you don't look close enough to tell them apart. If the stars could see us, would they find our flaws? Or see us as the constellation we are? A single feather is a beautiful thing that you don't notice when it's part of a wing. So don't put yourself down for comparison. You're a perfect example of a human. Up at the sun, as intimidating as it seemed, and said, "You're the brightest thing I've ever seen. Your radiance is so intense it's blinding me, and you'll be imprinted on my eyes even if I can shake them free." The sun replied, "Don't be ridiculous, I'm ugly. I'm 1,000,000 kilometers wide, it's plain for all to see. My mass is 330,000 times that of a planet beneath your feet. I'm so fat that a whole planet's orbit me." Find beauty in the trees, and they worry not about the texture of their leaves. We gaze up at the clouds, and above their sides they feel no need to grieve. Why on earth would you think that nature got everything right but messed up on you? Of course there's perfection in you, and people see it even if you don't think they do. You're a perfect example of a human. You're a perfect demonstration of a human. You're a perfect manifestation of a human. You're a perfect example of a human.